outside normal business hours. So daycare has hours it's not operating, hours when nobody's there, when building is locked, when no children present, what kind of daycare closes during day, what kind of childcare facility has hours when you can't bring children.
All of them. AI generated Cash Patel. Ever since I did my episode of Charlatans Never Change on Tuesday, which only showed the documents from the government that shows that Nick Shirley and or his friend David, fake name, are lying about these Minnesota daycare centers owned by Somali immigrants. Now, the press has released actual surveillance footage and footage inside daycare centers that are covered in Nick Shirley's now infamous video.
About 3 hours before Shirley arrives at the door closer to the street. Within the hour after Shirley leaves, a woman arrives at the other door with a stroller. A larger family heads inside a few hours later. Tuesday afternoon, WCCO found at least a dozen children at ABC Learning Center, which is licensed with the state.
Apparently, the Mormon podcasters who want to promote Nick as their new Tim Ballard, as if that didn't work out badly for them already once, very upset about my calling this white supremacy.
And I just think it's so unfortunate nowadays that we have to walk on eggshells talking about things like this, being scared of being called an Islamophobic or racist or anything like that.
Islamic-run countries, including Somalia, but throughout all the Middle East, where all of these terrible things are happening, they all are terrible countries.
Well, ever since Nick's video, copycats have been coming out of the woodworks to decide they're going to go over to Somali-owned daycare centers and try to bust in. And now people are breaking into the daycare centers when they're off hours and stealing the children's personal files. I'm sure they have many black friends, so that can't possibly be racist. Let's listen to a voicemail or two, shall we?
I was looking for a place for my granddaughter.
You fraudulent pieces of get the out of my country, because we're coming for you.
You Mormons were pretty pissed at me when I called out Tim Ballard, too. Guess what? Not my first rodeo. Charlatans never change.
Sell you heaven land, shake you from their feet. They'll raise the dead, they'll cure your gout. Pass the plate, take a pass on down, 'cause charlatans never change. Soothsaying in that holy name, fools burnt in holy flame. Oh, charlatans never change.